Better. Better. Much better. Much better. Better. Much better. Much better. Fuck your fame. What's up? Hey Hillary, how are you? F show. What's good? God's Queen Angel. Welcome to the live video. Sunflower Kisses. Hey, Chocolate Thunder. What's going down? Miss Lady Yalin. Miss Lady Allen, how you doing? Okay, God's love is real, and it is. What's up, Rita? And yeah, what's up, I am Dame. How you guys doing? Welcome to Boots at the Beach. Hashtag Boots Tarot at the Beach. Of course, I told you guys I was traveling on vacation with my lovely mother, who is blissfully listening in the background right now. So I'm going to try to keep my etiquette and decorum as we proceed. But I am currently at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. As you guys can see, the beautiful ocean in the background. Yes. Boom. And even though I am on vacation, I'm using this as an opportunity to get well versed at broadcasting the show while I am traveling. I wanted to give you guys a view, but we might play with some different aesthetics and some different sceneries and settings as I am on this vacation. But next year, I plan on traveling a whole lot, and I don't want to fall off with what we have decided that we were going to do in life, which is to facilitate a digital community of like-minded creatures who know to stay in motherfucking order. Yes. So welcome to Boots at the Beach. Boots Tarot at the Beach. If you use code BEACH, that's B-E-A-C-H, not bitch, like some of you are, B-E-A-C-H, it takes 33% off of all of your tip jar orders today. Keep in mind, it's 24 to 48 hours for me to correspond with you if I do not answer your question on a live video, and I do not work weekends. Don't everybody know that I don't work weekends? Maybe my new babies don't, and I was trying to have some patience with y'all, but for those of you guys who complained about not getting something over the weekend, you got refunded. Yes, with a blissful message saying that you are more than welcome to repurchase. Monday through Friday, I'm open unlimitedly. On Saturday and Sunday, can I close down? Dang. If you're that open, anybody can just slide on in. And you know what I'm talking about. My mama's sitting right here, so I can't elaborate. Okay? Understand. Ooh, seagulls. It's the first one I seen. He finna fly on through the camera screen. But look, first of all, just give me beach emojis because this is just fabulous. Okay? You know, I'm used to waking up with a lake, but you know, this is big, wide open space. Do you realize how much water is on the world? My mom said it was 3/4. You know, and how could you not think intelligent life is not out there? We're so egocentric when it comes to the human species. However, I will humble your ass real quick. This is my song Holidays. You guys get the shopping on the tip jar. Again, code word BEACH gets you 33% off of all of your orders while I'm here on vacation. And then after this, we're going to the gym. And I say we because I'm going to go live again when I get down there because there might be some thug daddies down there I want to put. It might be some people down there that I find attractive. Stand by. This is my song, Holiday. Hopefully it gets you in the holiday mood. And then we'll talk about some pop culture shit. And then we'll get all into the delectable readings for today. Boots Tarot at the Beach, baby. Yes. Holiday, birthday, Easter, Kwanzaa, Halloween. Christmas is every day when you're with me. My family, I feel complete. But when I know you're watching me, yeah, yeah. Holiday, feel my love for you in our way. Our way. Heartbroken, but not broken today. Broken today. My fans are great. My fans are great. They'll never let it. They'll never let it go off for me. I will share my gifts with them. They deserve much more than I can give. I was building a throne alone, and they came along, and they don't like the wrong and go. So holiday, I'm gonna dress just like it's Halloween. Halloween. The least I could do is show up like they wanna see. motivation in my geese. I really wanna be somebody, but to them I know I am somebody. So I'm even the babies can come and see you. Yeah, I know you're imagining a round of applause. Woo. Look, so I brought this marijuana pen down here because I knew I was going to be with my mother. And y'all know I have to have my weed consumption, child. But this thing right here is stronger than smoking a blunt. I swear it is, child. It's one of those cartridges. This one says BC on there. So I guess when you smoke it, you feel like you before Christ. Amen. Welcome to Boots Tarot at the Beach, where nothing changes. Again, at the beginning of the show, you want to go to the tip jar so that you can make your purchases and contribute to the show. A couple of announcements really quickly. If you do plan on sending me anything for Christmas, you need to get that in the mail really quickly. We do have a Christmas show on the 25th where I open up all of your beautiful gifts from your businesses or personal items that you would like to send to me. We do this every single year. This is the 5th year that we'll do this, and it's very exciting. Some people love me opening up packages, and some people's packages are straight trash. So make sure that you package it up the right way. You know, I like a nice presentation, and it will be some free promo for your business, okay? Yeah, and hopefully that will spawn me doing product promotions. We tried to do it earlier in the year, but it didn't necessarily work out the way we wanted to. But we can always bring something back, and it's, just like the Sunday message. There's still time. Okay, there's still time. All right, so you can expect some music things happening before the end of the year as well. I think I'm going to surprise you guys with something on Christmas Day. So my gift to you is going to be absolutely fabulous. Speaking of Christmas, if you have subscribed to the Zoom ticket, I found out last week that it was still charging you for 4 months of that. For Christmas, what I'm going to do, and because you paid for it, I'm going to give you a free Dreamweavers course. That was the course I was going to teach earlier in the year. I didn't end up teaching that course because I only had like limited students in that class. So I'm going to offer that class for free. My classes are typically $200. So you've paid $80, and you will receive a $200 value for $80 from what you've paid for when it was charging you. What I suggest that you do though is go in your email. You guys know how to connect to your account when you have signed up for an account on my website, and unsubscribe to that product. I have deleted the product, but I don't know why it is still charging you. So this is my way of giving back to you as you have been sewing into me without me knowing it. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that was clear, and that will be taken care of before the end of the 4th quarter for tax purposes. It is currently 11:11. Let's go ahead and put up a wish. My wish and my prayer and my desire is that people get the rejuvenation I feel like is upon me at this moment in time. Allow them to have the relinquishing of their difficult, strenuous mindsets, and allow them to be tangibly progressing in their reality in a positive way. For there is nothing that comes up against us that is not for our highest good. Everything that we go through is a lesson, so let's learn it, and that is my wish for you today. Ashe, amen. Whatever you say, it is okay. But if you call me gay, I'm going to say, hey. Okay, so how's my vacation going? First of all, it's going fabulous, very relaxing. Me and my mother haven't argued a single bit yet. And she's actually right here. She's watching the show, but she claims that she doesn't want to be on it. So I'm trying to garner my tongue. Well, she's walking away now, so. Okay, girls, it's going good. It's going good. It's going good. We are actually getting along. I'm on Lexapro, so I'm popping 2 instead of 1. And because of that, I am very calm. I'm also drinking on the Lexapro, but I'm not getting drunk, okay? And it has really calmed my nerves. Now, she started to get on my nerves yesterday asking about how much money I'm making. And she has this competitive nature where when I make something to eat, she has to make something to eat over me. I'm noticing this tit for tat thing going on, but I'm just, crossing my leg, trying to be nice. And I got a couple friends down here, so yesterday I tipped out, and then I tipped back in, and she was like, you drunk? She started asking me questions like I live with her. Then I said, girl, I don't live with you. Girl, you can't ask me them questions. Girl, you better treat me like a 32-year-old adult. Shit. Okay, so it's actually going really well. Oh, she's back. She's back. Mother, just wave at the girls. Mom, just wave at the girls. Okay, she's waving at the girls. Mom, go in the other room so I can use profanity. Go in the other room so I can curse. Mom, go in the other room so I can use profanity now. Shit. Okay, so I have a whole week with this barren woman. I hope it's gonna go good, girl. But you know, she's definitely motherly, and I'm taking it very well. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. If I get tired, a bitch will rent a car and drive right the fuck back to the big house, bitch. Okay, I got a lake in the back. It ain't this obtuse. I've gotten all the obtuse I need, baby. I can go. But I'm gonna tell you something. I do need that. I do need that seafood buffet before I go anywhere. How you doing? Okay. So yeah, so it's actually going really well. We've watched a couple of movies, and those movies we're going to talk about right now. The Woman King. Have you guys seen this? It's so good. Like, okay, so I prejudged it on Friday's show. You guys remember because I talked about it, and I was like, it's very fake accent, faux accent. It was very black on black, black versus black. But then I got into the movie, and the narrative and the storyline are amazing. Shout out to the writers because it's a very, very fucking good piece. And I kept looking at the European man in it, and I was like, I know this man from somewhere. Then I thought to myself, this motherfucking Jordan, okay? Jordan Karamaka is somebody I've read 3 years ago. Kaylani introduced us, and he was going through some things, and I ended up reading this person, so I just dropped the receipt showing that I read him, and he did a great job. I found myself being attracted to him, but not really, and I'm not really attracted to my clients at all. I don't give a damn how good you look. If I'm reading you, I keep it, you know, I'm able to turn that on and turn that off. But in that movie, he was turning me on, but then I was trying to figure out why I felt bad about him turning me on, and it was because I read him before. So I was like, Jordan, you better do that, dear. Okay, I just recently dropped the receipt on that, so if you want to comment on it, you can. I got it on Amazon Prime, and it's about how two rivaling tribes were fighting for territory or freedom of oppression. I don't remember which one it was. Either way, Viola Davis is the lead because she runs a woman-run army in one of the tribes, and I don't know the names, Ngungwe, Gawambe, Toby Nwingwe. I mean, you know, they got all these African names and stuff, and they start to fight, and then I'm not going to ruin the movie, but just know that the emotional ties with all that physical violence were absolutely great, okay? And speaking of receipts, besides G.I.'s receipt that she just dropped, congratulations on your case. Before I went live here and I was just putting on a little face, I saw that Kanye West admitted that he is slightly autistic. A fan pointed this out to me. Well, apparently in the reading when I gave with him and Candace Owens, I said that he was autistic. This is a receipt that's 2 months looming. So, you know, it is receipt season. Things are coming into fruition. I posted a couple of receipts in my story, but you guys have been bombarding me with things that I have been getting right. And honestly, y'all have been trying to make me get some stuff right that I got wrong. So you're the best fan base ever. And thank you again for putting trust in my abilities and trust in my gift. But yeah, Kanye West came forth today and said that he was slightly autistic. And I said that he was 2 months ago in that reading. Don't worry. I'll post the receipt later on today or in the morning for a morning post. But the thing about a receipt is I have about 12 celebrity receipts on stash. I post them on rainy days, honey. But when this game makes it rain, trust in goddamn gay do believe you're going to be tipping champagne. And speaking of making it rain, on Friday, I'm taking my mother to a strip club. She said in the 78 years of her life, she has never been to a strip club. I'm taking her. I'm going to take her to the strip club. Now, look, I told y'all how I get along with strip clubs. I don't really get along with strip clubs because the owners sometimes think that I'm taking away from the talent. Again, it's not how I'm dressed. It's not how I'm behaving. It's the energy I summon when I enter into a public space. It's like the attention of the room is focused on what I'm doing. Hopefully, this is not going to be that type of place because I am going to go in there and buy bottles and throw money. And I'm going to record as much of it as I can. But I know that you can't record like that in strip clubs. I don't really go to strip clubs. The last strip club I went to was Sugar Bears in Greensboro, and they kicked me out because what is it? What's wrong? I think this. Hush. Okay. I don't really go to strip clubs because that experience scarred me. I was dressed flamboyantly. We just left the party that I was hosting, and they basically were like bullying me to sit down. The security was overprotective over the girls around me, and I was like, what the hell is going on? I'm Uncle Clifford to the bullshit. Okay, I'm the real like Uncle Clifford, bitch. Okay, and so, but I am gonna go, and this is like the third time I've been to a strip club. This is her first time going to the strip club, so I am going to gonna take her. I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great for both of us. Okay. Now ain't no other way to bond. Now my mother's been to my parties before and shit, so she know how I get down. But ain't no way to bond like bonding over some hoes with their ass out, girl. You know that's just how I'm gonna have to proceed. That's how I'm gonna have to proceed. Okay, what else have I been watching? I watched Till, T-I-L-L. This is also available on Amazon Prime. It's about the story of Emmett Till, if you guys do not know the story. He was brutally murdered by some white supremacists in Mississippi as he was visiting in Chicago. The setting was the 1950s, and basically they fucked him up, and his mother decided that she wanted to do an open casket so that it can be displayed what white supremacy looks like. She has been accredited, Mammy, that's his mother's name, has been accredited for being the catalyst of the civil rights movement. It was produced very emotionally. Whoopi Goldberg is the grandmother in it, and the reason that I wanted to watch it is because I saw them on The View. The whole cast was on The View. My only commentary about it is, you don't really disrespect the dead. In my personal belief system. And I think that Emmett's portrayal of his immaturity was exaggerated, and it could be taken as disrespect to the dead. The actor who played Emmett Till's character was getting on my fucking nerves with his immaturity, and I don't want to feel that way towards somebody portraying somebody who has deceased. That was the only thing that and then if you look at the historical context too, didn't the white woman say that she lied? And she's like currently 96 years old, and she said she lied. Nobody whistled at her. So for them to portray that, they should have portrayed her lying about it, not that he actually whistled at the girl. But hey, I'm telling you something, Hollywood is really, really good about capitalizing on the struggle. And who has struggled more than the African American race? I'm just being perfectly honest with you. So it's no surprise to me that they're recycling these stories and representing them to another generation. I told you that doppelganger spirit was very heavy with me after I left Hollywood, so I kind of understand that nothing's really new under the sun. You're just refurbishing a story that has been told a multitude of different times. I wouldn't be surprised if Martin Luther King has a new story coming out, like Whitney Houston got a new story coming out. And who is that actress that is playing her? Who is that? I don't know who she is. I am excited to see the piece, though. I want to see how they put it together, because if you keep in mind, the family did not agree with that piece being out in the first goddamn place. So, you know, the disrespect is just... But you know, Hollywood knows no bounds, and yet we do praise the actors and the actresses who portray these characters, because that's how they make their money and that's what they're talented at. And you know, they get these revolutionary awards for things, and I'm thinking to myself, where's the innovators? Where's the innovativeness? Can we get something new out of Hollywood? Can we get something that is not refurbished or a style that you did not steal from another production company? That's all I'm looking for. I just want something authentic, and hopefully with what I come out with, it will be genuinely authentic. Now, I know it's probably going to be compared to Miss Cleo in the 90s, which she has a documentary coming out on HBO, and everybody keeps sending it to me like I'm not going to be the first one watching that thing. Okay, I'm going to be front row and center at that bitch. But I plan on taking it to the next level, incorporating pop culture, celebrities, and still keeping it genuine in spirit. And I couldn't have done everything without you. So thank you. We're gods and we're goddesses, and we create. It's a very immortal quality to doppelgang, copy, or rip off, or sample. This sample thing, I mean, every song on the radio is a spin-off of a song from somebody else. We talked about this on Friday. I think we're entering into a philosophical era where the philosophers, the inventors, the people that can harness the different sorts of energy, people who know how to actually stop global warming, we're going to start to be heard. Because we need to be heard. Because what you're doing with this copying shit, you're keeping us doing the same things wrong. And next thing you know, the polar ice cap's going to melt, and this hotel going to be underwater while you sit up there eating bonbons. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl vibe. Okay, that's what I have to say about that. Now, with that being said, I'm about to read. I'm going to go ahead and play another one of my records real quick, just for a little bit. This is Blink Like Me. I love this song, and I know that you guys love this song, too. This is Blink Like Me by myself and Tokyo Gents. I will be pulling cards for the general public in the tip jar right after this brief break. And while I'm breaking, tell me what you're doing in the comment section with an emoji. I like to see what y'all doing when y'all are watching me. Thank you. Yes.
Hey honey, I'm
I'm the one gully, DSIE. You see it in my tummy. Yes, I throw stacks. When else that attack, I fall on my back, rise like a mummy. Hey bunny, hop off my money. I read the cards, the stars are all coming. Yes, I say read. I got say degree. No tricks on my sleeve, I charge cause I run. I know you wanna be like me. Pop on the lash and see how I see. I know you see me on TV, looking so snatch with lashes on fleek. I know that you mad cause I'm free. I broke the house down with cameras on me. Hair with the dreads and wigs and they beat. I have a team constituency. I know you wanna blink, I know you wanna blink, I know you wanna blink like me. I know you wanna blink, I know you wanna blink, I know you wanna blink like me. I know you wanna blink, I know you wanna blink, I know you wanna blink like me. I know you wanna blink, I know you wanna blink, I know you wanna blink like me. I know you wanna blink like me. Pop on the lash and see how I see. I know you see me on TV, looking so snatch with lashes on fleek. I know that you're mad cause I'm free. I broke the house down with cameras on me. Hair with the dreads and wigs and they beat. I have a team constituency. Watch all my moves like food I do eat. And I'm like, damn, so crown me the king. Queen on the throne, so move out my seat. I'm not a passport, but you know that I'll preach. I know you wanna be like me. Pop on the lash and see how I see. But if you knew what I've been through, you pop like balloons and fold like a crease. I know you wanna be like me. I know you wanna, how I see. I know you wanna be like me. I know you wanna, I know you wanna, I know you wanna be like me. I know you wanna, I know you wanna, I know you wanna be like me. Pop on the lash and see how I see. That's the C. That's what it is. Or say, can you young my yeah. Okay, time to read. You guys ready? I hope you guys are. I'm going to go ahead over here in the tip jar and see what we're working with. And then I'm going to come up here. But let's first start by coming up here. Somebody over there eating chips. What kind of chips? Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday to you, Lo. Beautiful voice. Thank you, Shay. I didn't know where I was going with them runs just now. Let me actually move y'all up just a little bit so that I don't have to squint. There you go. Boots, I'm trying to hit 2K on Scratch Off. Will I receive it today? No, you ain't got no damn, no, this is outrage. This is you feeling like you just wasted your damn money. I would not do that today. Okay, I don't see no scratch off being one today. Boots, was the robbery of my car personal, please? It was not. You mooned is upright, so this is somebody that was randomly looting. I don't feel like this has anything to do with anybody personally connected to you. I'm working. Matt, you better work. When will I walk with no walker? One moment, big booty Judy. The doppelganger card is in reverse. This was suggest before the end of the year. Okay, this is like after Christmas and before New Year's, and if not, it's the first 2 weeks of January 2023. General read and please mother for Queen Diva. You have the Jubilee Tarot card showing up in reverse. You are stunting your growth. There's an opportunity here for you to make more money, but you are not executing the opportunity because you don't feel confident enough to do so. I'm going to need you to rethink about who you are, okay, and what you're capable of providing this world. Let's go down here and see what we got in the tip jar. Thank you guys for supporting Boots at the Beach. You guys are amazing. I love you. LaKenya, don't start this mess. Okay, LaKenya, I'm going to get you covered. I did your text message reading earlier this morning. Daria is in the tip jar. Hey, Daria, will I crack this case if of the missing girl that I asked you about any advice? The Ivy Iverson card is upright. This is a yes. My advice is to trust your first instinct. Okay, that's what makes a intuitive person or a working psychic not just intuitive or have a feminine intuition. You are convinced that what you feel initially is what it's supposed to be, and when you iterate that, you need to stand on your word. Okay, and that is easy. But you're working for a family or you're working for the sheriff's department to find someone. You gotta trust your gut. Okay, but this says you will crack it. You just prolonging the cracking because you're nervous about what you're feeling. If I continue to help the family, will I be potentially in danger? No, the Nan card shows up upright, but it is a sound question to ask with the Coochie Funga card in reverse. This is too close to home. My mom dated her dad years ago. How should I proceed? You should not. If you're too personally connected to a case, you cannot read it accurately. That's just my opinion. And the reason I say that is because we have bias. Okay, we have bias. We don't want her to be in the woods that we keep dreaming about. We don't want her to be dead underneath somebody's bed. So in that case, your interpretation of what you're feeling gets conjugated by your own will and desire, and I feel like that might be too close to home for me. Okay, And I remember when I first started my business, I actually said I don't read friends or family because I want the best for them. Now, y'all, I want the best for you too, but I don't know you on a personal to personal level. So I can just cold case tell you what it is and then work through it if it's something that you don't like. This is something that makes me the best. Hey, Sophia, baby, I love you. Okay, and Carly, that's a receipt on that, baby, because I told you she was going to start talking this year. Didn't I not? I need you to package that receipt up for me, Callie, and I miss you so much. This is a quick read from Daria, the same damn Daria. Okay, Daria is the only one in the tip jar today, apparently. Go to www.spiritsquad.org/tip jar and use code beach, BEACH. It will get you 33% off of your orders this week. I used to have visions of me getting sex trafficked or knowing that this has happened too. Is it a reason I was pulled towards this case of the missing girl? Relatability in this case has no correlation with you getting pulled into this case. You're getting pulled into this case because it directly affects somebody that you're coyly connected to. So you feel the need to actually exert your talents in helping them solve the case. I think that this triggered you in the aspect of what you are asking me about with the reptile card being upright, but I can't say tangibly that that is why you were triggered to do that case. Okay? I feel like you were there. Where? I ain't there. No, and I'm not going there. You better go on somewhere else. Okay, may I have a general reading, please, for lovely Denise? You have the Bootstopia card showing up upright. If you're thinking about moving at this time, it wouldn't be a bad idea. This is also suggesting that planting your feet in a foundation that is sound for you is where you are at this moment in time as well. So this is saying you've created something that you can rely on, so you don't have to feel like you're in jeopardy of losing it or anything of this nature. Okay, you did this. Plant your feet on the ground, and if you do want to make a physical move, right now would be time to think about that. Okay, I think your comments are slow, so let's go up. Nita Little, we got Nita in here. Boots Levison shows up upright. You've been getting this a lot lately, Nita. This is basically suggesting that don't be afraid to play dirty or don't be afraid to elicit negative energy to get the results that you're looking for. You will be protected in that space. Dr. McNeese, let's see. A card, please. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is good luck without having to petition for it. So, like the girl was asking for a 2K scratch off, this is just 2K for you. If that's what you're going after. This is good luck with feats. This is good luck with things that we are executing at this time. 29 Shades of A. Let's see what we got. We have the Squad Tarot card showing up upright. Do not be afraid to rely on your support system. I feel like you're trying to do something all by yourself, which will manifest by the summer of 2023. But this is saying that if you ask support, I'm seeing about February, late February, early March of 2023 for accomplishing this goal. Okay, beautiful. General reading for, that was Miss Kisses. Miss Kissa, 308. Let's see what we got. We have the Draconis Tarot card upright. Leave that man the fuck alone. That ain't it, 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 that ain't it. That is not, everybody say in the comment section that that is not it. That's not it. And God keeps showing you that that's not it. And if you don't know who the hell I'm talking about, this is a masculine force or an energy. This could be a job or a corporation of some sort. It's not it. That's not that. You need to run for the hills. You might as well jump off the 16th floor of this balcony before you get with that motherfucker. No shade. Okay, leave it alone. I'm trying to tell you, leave it alone. You're gonna get up with your heart broken, your pussy dry. Heartbroken, pussy dry. That don't make no damn sense if you ask me. Okay, let's see what we at. Thank y'all for buying badges. I appreciate you. Let's see where we're at. May I have a card, please, for Reese Cup 400? 400! You have the Homo sapien card showing up in reverse, which would suggest that you are in a, not the sunken place, but somebody got you checking yourself. Is this a bad thing? This is not necessarily a bad thing, but I feel like you might have been triggered like Daria was triggered in her damn psychic investigations. The Garu card is the only card that is upright, which is a card of fear. And Homo sapien is in reverse, which would suggest an insecurity. Something or someone provoked you to feel less than what you are. The Navigate card is in reverse though, so there is energy there that can be transmuted into healing so that you can heal this childhood trauma that keeps you plagued by being triggered. Okay? No shade. No shade. All I see is that ain't it. Okay, Jolly, we got a financial reading down here. Let's get you covered really quickly and see what you got going on. Financial reading for Jolly. This says give more, get more, but you do have a natural come up happening in the month of January of 2023. Okay, but the Flocketeer card is upright. The universe is petitioning you to give, and then you will receive. However, I do feel like you're not recognizing that you're improving with your livelihood at this time. The blue card is upright, which would suggest that you're disappointed. So being disappointed is not the energy required to actually have a come up, so you might prolong your own process. Understand again how great you are, and understand that you got an automatic come up happening in January. So if you're at a deficit right now, you good. Yell my name. Okay, hey, yell my name. You have the Infinity card in reverse for a good news reading. This is a blissful disconnection, one that brings you prosperity. So this is something that you separate from that actually has a come up for you. Okay, no shade. By the way, good news readings are available in the tip jar right now if you want to ensure I give you that good news. Hey, I heard about the good news. Y'all sleeping on me now. Had a good snooze. Okay, bitch. By the way, I haven't gone to the gym yet. But right after this show, I'm going to eat breakfast and I'm going to walk like an hour or two on the treadmill with my waist trainer on. I got my waist trainer in there. I got my waist trainer. Oh, I wanna look good for you. Ooh, ah. Y'all saw that? That's how I suck dick. God, my mother's so damn nosy. How can I get a client that owes me mine to pay me? Witchcraft. Ooh, you want a payback spell? I'll give it to you for free because I'm feeling generous. You need to get a cactus needle, and you need to write her name on a piece of parchment paper. You need to burn that piece of parchment paper and put it in the smallest gree bag you can find. Take a cactus needle and use the needle to pin the bag to a well-established tree in your yard or in a natural place around your area. Again, this is a payback spell. It's absolutely free. I'm going to do this because it's Christmas and I ain't really got y'all gift together. Get a cactus needle, okay? The biggest cactus needle you can find. Take a small gree bag, and preferably black, but it really don't care. I don't really care what the color is on the gree bag, but preferably black. And burn up a piece of parchment paper with her name and the amount that she owes you on there. Take the ashes, put it in the green bag, use a cactus needle to pin it to a well-established tree in your yard, and they will pay you back expeditiously. Now that does come with karma though, so you might have to give a little bit of that money away to somebody generously, or somebody might come to you and ask you to help them out financially for something like that. You definitely want to do that, or you're going to jinx yourself. Okay, but it will present itself to you. So you do this, you get the money paid back, then somebody says, oh my God, I need $1,000 for, something like that. Give it to them, okay? Because if you jinx yourself, you ain't never going to get paid back again. And I don't want that for you, okay? Baby, that's one thing I know. I'm knowledgeable about my craft, baby. Everybody give me brain emojis. And somebody come up here and give me brain. You are so lit. I've been following you for 3 days and I'm in love with your personality. Thank you. Let me give you a card, Miss Miracle. You have the Magic and Ritualism card upright. You have the capability of casting miracles. You are a conjurer. And I think the conduit of your conjuring is your tongue. Now, the conduit of me eating booty is my tongue. I do believe that you would make a great caster, and what I would petition you to do is to create your own incantations or your own verbal cues in terms of summoning energy. The energy change for us, when will we close on our new home? Oh God. Girl, what the fuck happened? The Cypress card shows up upright. That is your move there. The number 6 is of significance here. I feel like this might be 6 weeks away. Okay? I'm going to go with 6 weeks away. This like the second, third week of January 2023 for me. Girl, but I said by the end of the year for you. So what the fuck going on? Love reading, please. You got it, 6 the Wolf. You have the Pure card showing up in reverse. If you keep going after what's not meant for you, even though you want it, you will never get what is destined to be yours. Relinquish control. And with me relinquishing control, I got to stop giving niggas money. But I tipped the trick last night. I think I tipped the trick last night. Just mind your business. Just mind your business. That's all you need to do. Okay. Tips in the tip jar. We have Mildred. Will Ray Var be the one I get engaged to? Don't be asking me nothing else about no goddamn Ray Var. This says no. But Boots Durango shows up upright, so when you tell Boots no, he's going to make sure that it happens. So I'm going to say yes. I hope that makes sense. Okay, this says no, it's not destined to be. However, Boots Durango is the most confident card in my tarot deck. It's the personality that you interact with on the internet when I'm on the interwebs. I get what I want, regardless of what Spirit is saying. But then Spirit teaches me a lesson with what I attain. I'm going to say this ain't it, but you're going to get what you want. It's the fourth card pulled. So I feel like if you want it to be yes, it is yes. And I don't have breasts. But I love this Sade shirt on my breast right now. Isn't it cute? I don't even know whose shirt this is. I found it in my damn packing. And I'm a terrible packer. Like, I packed an hour before I got to go somewhere and just throw everything I can find in the bag. That's literally what I do. And it works for me. My mom was packing for over a damn week. And when she comes here, she unpacks as if she's at her house. Like, we got coffee and tea and pork rinds and Benjamins and all type of sausages and sandwiches. Yeah, get shit here. Hey, mother, when will me and Markel conceive? We are ready to start this journey. Jasmine, you paid for a yes or no question, and you did use a discount. So basically, you want me to give you a quick read for the price that you paid for a yes or no question on discount. I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. When my mother yells like this, it's because she loves me. We was rooting for you. We all was rooting for you. How dare you? You rolling your eyes and you rolling your neck because you've heard it all before. You heard it all before. You don't know what the hell I've been through. You don't know where the hell I've been. Learn from this. Mom, turn the Bluetooth off on your phone. Okay. You've been sitting right there the whole time. Oh, praise God. Is those micro locks? Yeah. They are. You like them? I'm in love with my hair, to be honest with you. And I have a really good stylist right now who doesn't want any public recognition and charges a very affordable rate. Of course, I triple what she's charging because she's worth a lot more than what she's charging. And I tagged her. But see, this is the thing. I didn't want to, make it uncomfortable for the person who started my locks. But she dropped the ball. And I'm a public figure. When I need my hair done, I need my hair done. For real, and this was the third time she did it, so I got my next girl. She's tightening some things up and doing some things, so But I still love Sherry. It's just you can't leave a bad bitch hanging. You gotta teach people how to treat a bad bitch. That's all I'm saying. But I love it. I love how it's growing out. I love that I can go swimming and get it wet and it dries right off. I love my hair, bitch. But I will say, I was typically paranoid about losing locks, But it's like 400 something of them in my head, so when one or two of them gone, you don't even notice it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I graduated in May for Black Gal Gaff. The Phantom is in reverse. That is a freaking yes. The Psychic is also upright. That is a definite yes. Okay, and thank you for buying the badge. I really appreciate you. All right, let's see what else we got in the tip jar. When will me and Markel conceive? We are still ready to start this journey. I'm going to go ahead and oblige you because I'm at the beach. Let's see. Conception. This would be between December the 11th and the end of February. I would also make sure that his troops are marching on. Okay, Djinn Bootz shows up upright, which is a masculine card of an ailment. It could be perceived as this. So make sure that his sperm got tails. And if it don't, he can borrow some of mine. Baby, my sperm has tails. My sperm swims. Now that's swimming. My sperm swims. I can ejaculate 11 times a day. I would be Nick Cannon to the bullshit that's lies on the other side of the tracks. How you doing? Be more accurate with her, Spirit. She want to know. I'm going to say January the 27th for conception. That's what I'm going to say. But make sure his troops are marching home. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Hey, glory, glory, hallelujah. Breathe. Glory. hallelujah. His sperm is marching on, on. Oh, the breath. May I have a card, please, and thank you. Oh, that's her. Yeah. Brandy shows up upright, which would suggest that you are in a very empowered state of mind. This would be great for starting a business. It would also be great to spawn new inspirational ideas that can perpetuate you forward. Brandy upright also suggests that you might want to watch your coin, too. She's very, I don't give a fuck how much it costs, I want it. So make sure that you are disciplined with the way that you are moving forward with your finances at this time. New opportunities can be presented to you that you will walk through effortlessly. Just make sure you walk through, okay? She has a lot of red. Passion is here as well. So if you are divinely inspired to start executing a creative passion, I do believe that you will, okay? By the way, is anybody else like subconsciously programmed to my sound effects where I hear them in my head as I would be pushing them on the show? Is anybody else like that? Give me a megaphone if you're having that moment too. Sade. Oh, look, Sade. Yeah. Sade, general reading, please. The antisocial butterfly. The puka card shows up in reverse. Stop being so hard on yourself. The oracle card shows up upright as well here too. I feel like there might be an essence of regret here dealing with a platonic relation or a connection with someone. The elevate card in reverse suggests that it will work itself out. Do not stress too much about what you don't have in terms of the connection that you might have been strained is what it feels like. Now, however, I don't know why these money cards are showing up in your January. If y'all have a money mentality around January, you're going to make a bag. This is actually talking about making a bag entrepreneurially. Okay, so you already got something going on that hasn't been as fruitful as you would like. And I'm going to tell y'all something for y'all business people. The biggest thing is marketing. You could have the best business in the world, but if don't nobody know about it, you need to get the word in people's mouths. You know what I'm saying? And I have a big mouth. So what you want to do is send me whatever it is that you're doing for Christmas so I can yell at my audience as to what it is. Okay? Boots, am I autistic? The spirit card is upright. You might be touched. Yes. Okay. General reading. It's so crazy. I just read Kanye West on the subject matter. I gotta find that receipt, but I had somebody in my inbox send it to me. So thank you. I will credit you in the video. General reading for Flora Suave. You have Queen Yerna upright. Betrayal. Woo! You know I had a dream about my old friend Renee last night? I had a dream that she was walking into this nice ass house. It felt like I was in Hilton Head, South Carolina, which is a very luxurious resort area, not on Myrtle Beach. Hilton Head is my favorite place to vacation to, close to Charlotte. But she walked in and she had on a purple suit, yeah. And then I was walking out, I had on a green number, and I said, "Oh!" when I saw her, and I just put my head in her face and pumped, and then she disappeared from the dream. Well, damn. Betrayal. Okay. Be careful of your circle right now. There might be a two-faced and backstabbing bitch in there. Okay. Quick reading. LOL, I need some of that dick. Okay, hold on. Kayla, did you go to Regina funeral? Everybody need to say hey to Kayla Kroom. She was on the step team with us. Did you go? Kayla, did you go to the funerals? That's what I need to know. Let's see about this woman and her desired penis. I need some dick. I brought your tea spell, but I can't find the magical mushrooms. Can I use something else in replacement? No, you cannot. Okay, and don't be asking 2 questions for the price of one on a discount, Daria. Daria, this is your 4th time in the tip jar today. You must be going through Boots withdrawal. Okay, and I don't understand how, because I'm still keeping up consistently with the show, even though I am on vacation. What's wrong with you? Okay, I saw the donation that you gave the other day too, talking about something you ready to suck the left side of my testicle. Something is wrong with you, Daria. You one of those girls that go for a gay boy, which is not a problem. You know, sexuality is fluid. Have a dash, smash a dash, whatever the hell you want to do. But you need to be in order around here. Okay, what you gonna get some? Bully Boots is upright this week. Your whole ass. Y'all screenshot my face. Y'all know what I want to do? I want to host a panel of gays who read down. There was a comment that T.S. Madison put up. You know, that's Aunt Maddie. They were asking who the best readers, like who can read you for filth out here. And my name came up in the room, baby, a couple of times. But you know, I don't have a spectative audience. I have a genuine family-oriented audience. So many of you guys definitely nominated me for that. I want there to be a panel of readers and we just go off on each other. Wouldn't that be fun? My talk show. I can do that on my talk show. Yeah. I have so many ideas. I have so many ideas now. Okay, so it's going to be set up just like this. In the morning, we'll come, we'll drink tea, we'll sit at a table. I need a table in life, okay? You know, all these talk show hosts just sit in a chair. I need a whole table. Like, I need a table of stuff. And I need my tarot right here, and we're going to read pop culture. And then it can go into, like, reading rainbow hour, where I invite the gays on the show, and we just read each other, and we read, like, a 30-second read-off. Girl, I don't know why you come up here. And we just go out, and then we read. Oh, my God. Yeah. Should I keep doing music? You better. You got a contract coming by June of 2023. You better keep going. Okay, but we all as artists reach this point where we're like, okay, nothing's happening. Maybe I should, you know, just get a corporate job or utilize my degree X, Y, and Z. 2 Chainz made it at 42 years old. 40 fucking 2 years old. Nene Leakes didn't make it until she was damn near 60. Or 50. Or 70. Maybe 100. Maybe 90. It was 90 years old. Okay, but speaking of the housewives, Portia is looking good. Okay, she's looking good in her Matumbo Geach. She's looking good in her The Black Woman King. She's looking good. So shout out to Portia. You are looking good, girl. And I mean, some people can perceive that as being annoying because you looking so good all the time. Like you always taking pictures, forcing Pilar. Now I will say, I seen the video. Pilar's not here for all of that. Okay, Pilar's not here for your pomp and circumstance, mommy. She don't want to take this picture. She don't want to be involved in all of that mess. But you are showing your daughter off like a trophy, which honestly, I probably would do the same damn thing, even though it could be a bit of a showboat. It can be considered showboating the child. But I would do the same thing. I would show my child off. You're going to sit up in this picture and be cute. That's what you're going to do. Portia, you look great. You look absolutely great. Finance rating for AJ Bridgewater. The Graduate shows up in reverse. You're not responsible. You're not being responsible with your coins, so God can bless you with more. Because of that, I do feel like you might be experiencing some financial hardship at this moment in time. But hey, there's a new year coming. So make new goals in terms of what it is that you would like to accomplish. I do see there is some reapage going on the 4th week of December, though. The Lust card shows up upright. So around that time period, you could have some exponential money. But with the Graduate in reverse, you're going to spend it on Amazon. You might as well spend it on me. Go to my website, book an appointment for January. They're available. Barely. But I did open up 3 more days on the following week of the 1st week of January. So if you're trying to see a bitch, come see a bitch. No shade. There is no shade. Silverma, money, good news reading. What good news? Ain't no good news when it comes to your money. Look her. Look her. Look her. Just like I read you last week. Consistency until February. Ain't nothing changed. I don't know why y'all think a reading gonna change. I don't know why y'all be thinking a reading gonna damn change. A reading don't change. The energy can change, therefore the reading gonna change, but not that fast. I ain't never seen no reading change in a week unless you got into a fight or like you in the hospital or some shit. Then the reading gonna change. Matter of fact, the reading will change. But for you, Sylvia, it ain't. You just want to spend money on your boots today. Why don't you use donations? Samantha James, aka Cookie Tookie, loves you. I love you too, Cookie. Give me cookie emojis because everybody know when I show my titties. What emoji are you supposed to use when I show my breasts? Okay, this is what and what? Chocolate and chips. So give me the emojis of my choosing. What's wrong with you? Y'all act like we're not on vacation. Y'all act like we're still in the house, the big house. But you know what's crazy? Well, good news for your finances, Sylvia. Consistency. Nothing is going down. Okay. Okay. You know what's crazy? When I leave vacation, I feel like I'm going to my house, which I feel like vacation there too. And it was once said to me that, Boots, you always dress like you on vacation. You always dress like you on vacation. And I never thought about that. I think I affirmed this subconsciously with my aesthetic. That lets you know that you can manifest unconsciously. So please be conscious about what you're calling into your reality today. Okay? Okay. Hey, beautiful. Will he pop up at my house today? Yes. Brandon is upright. Hey, what's up with y'all, bruh? I hope you guys are enjoying the beautiful scenery. I hope you're enjoying the beautiful view. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about booze. Oh, Brandon, you're so sweet today. Hey, I appreciate it. You know, we on vacation, so I think we both kind of stress-free. Stress-free than the motherfucker. Yeah, what you want to talk? I got confused just with you, Brandon. I didn't know who was going to take the reins. Just say bye to the girls, Brandon, and then you go roll up my weed. Hey, we in Myrtle Beach. We having a good time, and we appreciate all your love and support and all the receipts that's coming through. Happy holidays from me to you. Brandon, that was cute, minus that little tongue thing you did. What tongue thing? What? Oh, I'm talking to myself. Brandon left. Okay, Lord. My bipolar is off today. Okay, we got 6 minutes left. Stand by for badge buying hour. And again, Kayla, that is today or the near vicinity. But we got 2 more down here in the tip. Let's finish it off. I applied for this director fellowship. Will it be selected? Yes, you will. The Light Chief card shows up upright. That is a victorious card. I do believe you will be selected. Michelle, hey, Boots, when my 7-year-old reversed her type 1 diabetes, we are detoxing now. Yes, there is a new beginning happening here at the precipice of spring. Continue to do so even if you feel like it is already cured. I will do this detox that you're doing till the end of March 2023. Okay? Stand by. Here's a song of mine. And again, everything is 33% off using code BEACH, BEACH on my website. Text message readings are available. We're working just like we normally would. We just have a wonderful location we're working in, and we don't have sound effects. But, I can emulate them with my mouth if you want to. If you buy a badge, it does not guarantee that I answer your question. But I'm only looking at the badge buyers as of right now. Okay, is this thing on? I think it's on. Yeah, it's on. Okay, what song y'all want to hear? Let's hear, I got so much music. Let's hear Visions.
Visions in my head. Our love was never dead. Visions in my head. Visions in my head. Visions in my head. Our love was never doing that I want. You know that I show it when I was not with you. I was feeling lonely. You say that I was your hero. I'm psychic like I am Cleo, but I didn't see you coming back because I fucked up your ego. I'm cold like I'm an igloo. Too cold for you to get into. So this time around you're a furnace. Burned up and I cannot freeze you. You miss me, I missed you. Never thought that we would see this through. Never thought the vision was tangible. Never thought that we would do round 2. But visions in my head. My love was never dead. Visions in my head.
Hey, That's Visions, located on all major platforms. Again, a couple of announcements. Before I get into badge buying hour, if you buy a badge, it doesn't secure your spot. But I am only looking at the people who've bought badges. I am thoroughly appreciative of you. Thank you very much for that. The tip jar is open and will remain open all week, Monday through Friday. I do not work Saturdays and Sundays. So if you purchase on a Friday, it could be answered on a Monday. Raise your hand if you understand, okay? The tip jar is again open for text message readings, bone readings, pendulum readings, and tea leaf readings as well. And text message readings too. Everything 33% off using code BEACH. That is BEACH. Let's go ahead and do badge buying hour real quick. And who knows, I might sprinkle in a little bit of people who didn't buy no badge. But you can buy a badge on Instagram as of right now. Just look at the badge buying icon. And I am an icon. Yeah. Hey, Boots, general reading for Damn Sierra. You have the Kuji Punga card in reverse. What you might have been manifesting might not be for you to manifest. I want you to go back to the drawing board with your inspiration and make an original inspiration. I feel like what you're doing is you're trying to use your energy to actually do what somebody else is, and that might not leave you with the benefits that you're looking for when it comes to successfully being financial. Should I move forward within this relationship? You already know the answer to that question. Queen King shows up in reverse. That is a disconnection of partnership. Light Fae also shows up in reverse. So make sure that you're getting out what you put into it. Never been read by you before, and you ain't gonna get read by me today. I'm just kidding. You have the Emerald card in reverse. This is talking about a new vehicle or a desire to purchase a new vehicle. It might not be time yet because Emerald is in reverse. The reversals are denouncing energy. I'm also going to say be consistent with what you're doing now. Right now is not the time to switch up anything too much because I do feel like there's some abundance happening towards the middle part of January 2023 when it comes to your endeavors. Does my aunt have a message for me and my cousin? Ambrosia shows up in reverse. She's not conscious that she is deceased. Well, she's in a place of reincarnation or she is not conscious of the physical realm at this time. She's in a space where everything is everything. So the message would be free, if anything. That's the energy that I'm feeling off of this. Am I on the right path, Boots? Your path is determined by yourself, God, and your passion. You can answer that question for yourself, but if you have to answer the question, this says no. Hey, love, will Derek commit to me? Bruella is upright. If you stop forcing his hand, okay, Bruella is a card of me when I am a tyrant, when I am eliciting what I want to occur and not exactly what is manifesting itself. Be very conscious about what you are, creating with this individual, and try not to bully him into a relationship, or you're gonna end up with somebody you don't want. She passed November the 4th, so she really might not know that she has transitioned all the way as of yet. But Kendra, you ain't buy no badge. So why are you asking me questions anyway? Don't be clarifying nothing. May I have a card, please? And Gay, thank you. Yes, the Nepenthes card is upright. You're pushing people away to get closer to God. Those genuine people will still be there after you have your spiritual awakening. Will my life improve? Viper shows up in reverse. If you understand your worth and stop settling for something that is beneath you. Hey, Boots, can I get a financial read? Yes, you can. The Baron shows up upright. You are not broke or broken. Okay, but the value you're placing on what you have needs to increase so that you can retain it and multiply it. Hi, Boots, could I please get a general read? Mother Omen shows up upright. Listen to your mother, and that's exactly what y'all are about to do. Mother, can you give them a word real quick? I know I'm putting you on the spot. Give them a word. Come on, girl.
Regarding what?
Anything, Mom. Spirituality. Come speak. Everyone, my lovely mother is here.
Good morning.
Yes.
Hey,
so
everyone.
if you could give somebody a Monday motivational word, what would you tell them today? Take your time.
Keep your heart open to love.
Oh, I love that.
Let go of anything that is not love. And you know the difference.
There you go. Thank you, Mom. And at this time, I guess we both are going to say goodbye to you and get into our beautiful day. Mom, did you cook the breakfast? It's ready. Okay, it's ready. Okay, so the breakfast is ready. I'm going to go eat with my lovely mother. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. No, we do not miss the show. Again, Code BEACH will get you that 33% off. And I want y'all to hear this mix that Vanyetta made on the way out. I'll see you later.
Oh, I feel real happy.
Yeah, the trendsetter.
And because I decided to do a little something. Just listen.
I am the monster, I have the jubilee, I smoke ambrosia, I cross the mezzanine, driving an emerald, I cast a ritual, lusting like Jezebel, wise as the other. I throw the shade, I am the oracle, I am the psychic, elevate conviction, improve mass, and fiddle to shoot
yeah,
rabbit, choice the hook up with her will finish it. Dark thing, light thing, turn away.